What's up, y'all? You're watching Rick in the House. Do me a favor and smash the like button and subscribe to my channel and share this video. Also, help me reach 1,000 likes and 1,000 subscribers. Now, I got something that's really disturbing, and I find it just totally wrong, totally disrespectful of what happened to this kid. His name is Fred Cox, and he is 18 years old. And he was at a funeral with his family and others, and this drive-by ended up happening. The people were already outside, and Fred Cox was across the street in this vehicle when the drive-by was happening. Now, what he did was he came out of his car and ran up to the church doors and held the church door open and started ushering people in, like telling them, "Yo, run in, come in," so they can take cover away from the bullets and from this drive-by. Now, he ended up being shot by this sheriff deputy, whose name is who is Michael Shane Hill. Now, Michael Shane Hill was investigating the murder of the person that they were going to the funeral for. So yeah, the parents invited him to the funeral. Now, this deputy, instead of firing where the shot should be at, where it's coming from, is from the drive-by in the street, he fires at Fred Cox and takes his life. Now, he's saying that, oh, he saw that he had a gun. Now, here's the funny thing: how could he have a gun when he's holding the door of the church with one hand, and then the other hand he's like waving people in? So how in the world is he having a gun and he's pointing it at you or whatever? He's not pointing it at nobody else because he has no gun. They found out, oh, there was no gun. And now prosecutors don't want to prosecute this cop. They don't want to put no charges on him whatsoever, acting like there was nothing wrong with it. Now, you remember Breonna Taylor, in the Breonna Taylor case, when there's this cop who shot in the wrong direction, and the bullets went into the apartment, but almost hit the people. So they had well, he was punished. He was sent to jail and convicted over some charge. I forgot what it was, but at least he was punished for doing that, for shooting in the wrong direction and not shooting where the other cops were shooting, which was in Breonna Taylor's direction and the boyfriend. Even though that Breonna Taylor and them, they didn't do nothing wrong whatsoever. We know that. But anyways, with the situation with Fred Cox here. Now, what I think needs to happen is they need to remove that qualified immunity so that these cops are held accountable for their actions, and that this sheriff deputy right here should be punished for what he did. And to the people who are protecting these officers and everything, like, it's just a shame right now. How is it that you're saying that there's justice for all, and we're all created equally and everything, and you're focusing on one group? You're protecting officers who wear a badge and they carry a gun, who's supposed to be protecting the public. You're protecting them from all their wrongdoings. But anything that a civilian does, it don't matter. They're always gonna get punished for it. But the cops, they'll get away with it. The only thing that they'll get is either probably suspended without pay, something like that. You hear it all the time. Suspended without pay, or they'll get fired. What kind of real punishment is that? Like sometimes there are cops that go ahead and abuse people. They assault them, which is a crime. Assault is a crime, but they don't get thrown in jail for assault. They just get fired. Like, what is that? If it was me or anybody else, we're facing jail time. Them cops, they just get to go home, back to their families. Even if they're going to be out of a job right there, and they're no longer going to be police officers, at least they get to go home. While other people, they're just rotting in jail. Now, this Ben Crump, he is the lawyer for the family of Fred Cox, and there is a lawsuit that's being filed for abusing taking away Fred Cox's civil rights. They said it's his 4th and 14th amendments that they took away from him, that they're suing for, and for wrongful death, negligence, and there's also battery, wrongful death battery, and also excessive force. But prosecutors, like I said, they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to hold the officer responsible. But one day, this needs to happen. America has been shown its true colors. That we are not an equal society, all right? We are not all bound to the same laws. Because if we were bound to the same laws, the officers wouldn't be getting away with what they're getting away with. You see what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you whatsoever? If they get away with it and then you don't? Well, you think that's okay? No, it's not okay. So this sheriff deputy needs to be not only fired, I think he needs to get his pension taken away from him, and also be trialed for what he did, for what his actions were. Because this is something that's going on like forever. It's been going on every single day, and I'm tired of it. Other people are tired of it. Families who are victims of this, they are tired of this. We are tired of keep on going back into the streets and having to fight for our rights and everything, and fight for justice, because it seems like we're never getting any justice done anyway. And convicting an officer is like kind of like playing the lottery and hoping that you're gonna win. Like, there's a slim chance of them ever gonna get convicted of a crime. Usually it's just by luck. That's what I think. But anyways, like, you tell me what you think of this video, and you're watching Rick in the House. Peace.